Alright, so this is gonna. Oh, I had a honey bun. Got those from prison. Love my fucking honey buns. So here's how I feel about it. Fucking Shannon Tripp, you're a piece of shit. How come you can be non-compliant on the sex offender registry, right? And you're still out here running around. You thought you could come to my fucking house and step around me into my home like you had any reason to be there when I left it apparent last time. You probably shouldn't come around. Let everybody know I was using your personal Bible as rolling papers. Rumor got back to me. Sean Downing fell asleep on a bench. And me and you were raping a blonde and a redhead, as the story goes. Let me see if I piece this together. Brendan Wells is waiting for $200,000. He would like to go lay low and hide somewhere, right? So you're out running around with no apparent recourse for non-compliance there, and suspicion of whatever's going on there. Jeremy Studi's taking a bottle of Boosterone from Angela Stone. He left those and all of his shit at my house. When I'm gone during the day or at night or whatever, somebody's been coming and going. I got documents from DFS that have been left there by my uncle. He knows that my rent's paid and I got food to eat. My arm's broke. Tripp, you got one good block in. I still slammed your ass up against the wall by the throat and threw you out. My home is my fucking castle. You had no reason to step around me into my fucking house. I don't even like you. Child molesting fucking rapist. That's how I feel about it. 2002. Steve Lewis and Luke Wesley told me, Brennan, we think Dave Johnson's doing something funny with these little girls. I shit you not, he was. Somehow Chastity Cooper's wrapped up in the whole thing. Saw her name in the background task. Steve Wageman, Loadsell. Just corrupt cops, I guess. It involves a Roxy. So what this does is it comes out of the cancer department at the hospital. In varied degrees it causes you to become sexually stimulated. And I bought like a gram from Dave that night. Split it 3 ways, so I guess I didn't have enough of it to really cause an effect. Right off the bat I wanted to fucking penetrate any wormhole that I saw, but by the time I got uptown, because I laid my bike over in the street, so I had a big old gash in my leg, I pretty much wore off. Realized I was walking right into a setup. So I played it out. Lo and behold, as the thing was going down, I told the girl, you're just going to stand aside. If the cops come, we'll have a little bit of explaining to do. And then, you'll probably go home and have to talk to your parents. But, either way, if somebody else comes, this is going down. Well, they drove by 3 times, Dave Johnson and Ron Gearhart. First time, real quiet, lights off. Dave was leaning out the window. We listened, we watched. About the 3rd time they drove by, I lit up a cigarette right in front of him. He come over screaming at me, you fucked a little girl. I said, no, the fuck I did not. As far as I'm concerned, you fucking set me up to fuck this little girl. And he says, I'm calling the cops. I said, get him the fuck over here because it's time to make a report. Well, we fought it out or whatever you want to say about it. But ultimately, she said right then and there, all we did was talk. And it took him 8 months to bring it to court. Witness transcripts of their interrogations. One of them, from the length of the questioning, looked like it had probably been over 4 or 5 hours. 4 separate interviews of each of the minor witnesses. Says it took him that long to get a solicitation of a minor. Enough of a true and correct story there. So let me piece this together. Brendan Wells, you're waiting for $200,000 to go lay low and ride it out. Because you went along with Tripp. Did you guys kill Sean Downing? Is that what happened? I heard, he was telling me you guys took $10,000 out of his bank account. And then another $3,800 when he got it. And then I haven't really seen him around, but I haven't been really getting around. Sick of you people. Fucking Cassie runs around telling everybody whatever she had to tell him. Jeremy shows up at Granny's house with Cassie. Cassie runs in, checks to see if Heather's there. Heather comes out. Fucking goes to prison with Granny for the rest of her life. Because Cassie... What the fuck is wrong with Cassie? It's gonna run out. Even her old man. I had to sit there with Bree sitting in my house with Cassie instructing her on how to hit Rob's house. And then go back and get fucking Christy. Because she ran. What the fuck is wrong with Christy getting away? Because she ran? You're gonna make sure you get her? What kind of vindictive bullshit is that? Your laugh doesn't even make me happy. You sick, disgusting bitch. John. Righteous and unholy fucking... kind of a preacher of gospel, dialect, and ethics. And shoot your ass if you get this fucked up. I gotta look at a disgusting, snaggling, fucking fat whore. She called me a fuckwad. Why? Because I'm not going to stick around while you set me up the rest of the way? Oh, and Randy Blakeman? Yeah, you're probably fucking sitting there, Mr. Hoi Polloi, just standing back watching it. Wait, you afraid my dad's going to roll on everybody if you don't take me out? Fuck you.